I am not drinking anything but water, juice, stuff like that. So right now I just got some ice. Yep.
You
Just
put the live up on your phone?
some ice.
Okay, there you go. It wasn't showing up at first.
Yeah, it's showing now. Um,
Okay. I'm gonna put you on full screen. I'm gonna go here and fill my cup up, okay?
okay. Okay, while she's gone to get her some wine. What's y'all sin of the day out there? You all comment and let me know what your sin of the day is. Hey Lindsay, how you doing? Uh all right, Lindsay. Let me know what's your sin of the day. We just trying to do a little makeup look over here today. Hopefully, we won't have no issues with the lighting or nothing. The weather has been good today, so hopefully we won't have no problems.
Okay. All right, I'm back. Hopefully, we won't have no technical
Thank
difficulties
you.
tonight.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Hey, Lindsay.
Let's see. What's your sin of the day?
I am wearing trend number 5 from House of Siage. I got a little travel one of it.
Okay.
What you
Well,
wearing tonight?
I'm wearing. I've been wearing the Telefero bed.
Oh, okay.
So I did do a review on this. So I hope you all saw the review. And I have a surprise next month. So make sure you all keep watching my channel for the big surprise, okay? And like I said, this is the Telefero, and the fragrance is bed.
Okay.
Mhm. I love it. You know, it's I love the fragrance, but I like something with a punch to it. It just
Mm-hmm.
don't have that punch, that deepness that I like in a fragrance. But just for a fragrance, just to put on, to throw on, and going out the door, that's a good fragrance for that.
I'm gonna have to try me
Okay.
something.
Lindsay says she's wearing Delana exclusive. Okay, baby,
Okay,
you wearing
Lindsay.
mine. All right. Hey,
Hello,
Cassandra,
everyone.
how you doing? We just doing a little look. Um, I'm using the MAC pre-prep. I'm finna put that on my face before I
Yeah, I'm
start
just
doing this.
priming right now, y'all.
So I'm using that as my primer. We ain't gonna keep y'all long. We just gonna do a look and do a little chatting. If there
Yeah, I think
anything
it's
you
gonna
all
be in
want to
here.
chat about, hey Candice, is there anything y'all want to talk about? Put it in the comments and let's chat.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, anything in the world, anything about makeup, anything about fragrances, whatever.
Any new fragrances coming out, Cassandra?
It's a lot of new ones coming out. But you know me, I try not to even look at it because I've been looking at people hauls and stuff. I've been trying to stay away. As y'all know, I'm on a no buy, so y'all know I've been doing great with my no buy.
Uh-huh.
Great. I do not. I'm not
Maybe you
buying.
need to do a anti-haul or maybe a fragrance new releases.
Yeah, I got that coming up, but definitely not no buying no fragrances. Nope, nope, nope. And I've been seeing some I want, and I've been putting them on my wish list. But my wish list is getting too long.
Yeah, I understand that because I gotta start a meal list for Sephora
Mm-hmm.
for stuff I need to buy. I'm trying to stick to my anti haul, but of course, y'all know I done bought something since the last live. I bought the Chanel bronzer. I did a video on that, so I think that's the only thing that I purchased. I've got a haul coming up, but all that stuff was bought before, so I think that's the only thing that I purchased since I said I was gonna do the anti haul since I was on here with y'all the last time I said. I said what from May the 7th to June the 7th.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I made it, but I bought one thing. But that was,
You don't think you did?
I did okay though. So far I only bought that one thing, and I passed on the Natasha Denona Zendo palette. I just didn't pick that one up.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was put on primer, and then I matted my face with the Too Faced Peach Perfect matte powder in translucent caramelized peach. So you guys, I have two palettes here, and I want y'all to help me choose which one I want to use because we supposed to be doing color, but I was gonna do a blue look for y'all, so I was gonna use the Breakman Rock and ColourPop wet palette. But then I also thought, well, maybe I should do like a natural soft glam look. So I bought the Anastasia Beverly Hills soft glam palette. So y'all let me know what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see soft glam, or y'all want to see some color? You want to see some blue? I think Cassandra's definitely gonna be doing some color tonight.
Yes, as y'all can see, what I have on is yellow, but it also has some pink, some lavender, some gray, some black, some white is in this too. So I got to figure out how can I incorporate some of those.
Yeah, y'all let me know in the comments which one y'all rather see. You want to see a blue or a neutral soft glam? And that's what I'm gonna do tonight.
Hey, Courtney. Candace says soft
I
glam
got
so
one
far.
for soft glam.
Okay, ladies, I'm using the Revolution Patricia Bright palette. This is rich in color because, like I said, in this, it's a lot of different colors. And in my dress, it's yellow, blue, black. Not blue. I mean yellow, black, pink, white, lavender, or dark. That is blue, dark blue. So I'm gonna do a little something, 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 something.
She gonna be giving us all the color.
I don't know about all the colors.
Okay, so I got two for soft glam. Anybody else want to vote before I get started? I love soft glam too, Lindsay. And for some reason, I always do my soft glam. It always be a matte eyeshadow look. I don't know why, but I just love it.
Okay, Courtney, that's what your Scentbird sent you. Okay. So, what exactly is the kind of scent is that? Is it florally? Is it spicy? Is it fruity? Let us know about that new scent. That scent you got.
I had to get my little brushes ready, y'all. I had washed some of them, so I'm gonna be making it do with what I got over here.
Floral. Okay, floral tropical. Okay.
Oh, that
Well,
sounds
that's
fun.
good for that's good for spring summer.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go soft glam.
Yep, that's good for the summer. That tropical feel. Thank you on your vacation on the islands.
That does, when you use like fluorescents and tropical, it does make you feel like,
Mm,
you're on a vacation.
yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go in burnt orange for my first shade. Y'all can tell this palette is very well loved.
Now, so far as I'm concerned, I'm not gonna keep showing what I'm putting on my eye. I'm just using this palette. Like I told you, Revolution. This is Patricia Bright, rich in color palette.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use some of these colors, a little of everything. So I won't keep telling y'all which one I'm using first, which one I'm using. So yeah.
Lindsay said, "Do you all apply your eyeshadow before foundation?" I always apply. Do. Most of the times, 9 times out of 10, I always do my eyeshadow first, just in case the palette having it fall out, like it falls out and it gets on your foundation stuff and it messes it up. So unless I'm doing like a one eyeshadow look or something just like really, really simple or in a hurry that day, I most likely will always do my eyeshadow first before my foundation.
I'm always doing it. No ifs, buts about it. I'm always doing it because I have not had a palette that didn't do a fallout. I mean, even when I'm putting it on my eyes, I still
it's one thing if it's in the pan, but like when you put it on your eyes and it falls down, I don't like that because it messes up my foundation, my base.
Yeah, because then if you get your foundation on and you was putting glitter on your face, on your eyes, you got glitter all in your makeup now, all over your face. So
that's true too. And I know some people they'll put like extra powder down.
That don't help me.
All that stuff away, but I'm not a big baker. I don't bake a lot, so I don't use a lot of powder like that.
Yes, so I don't do that either. And y'all know us older ladies, the majority of them that got, we got creases everywhere. So we don't do that baking situation. The majority of us don't. We don't bake.
So right now I'm just putting this burnt orange above the crease, like right next to my eyebrow, and I am just blending that shade out to make it very soft and diffused, not harsh at all.
And so far as me, I did Queen and Matte Hair. That's what I'm putting in the crease now, just dogging it up some. It was a light brown, so now it's a deeper brown. Now I'm doing.
Hello, Bougie Fragrance and Miss Petty 79. Photographic guy.
Hey, Don. Hey,
how y'all doing tonight?
How y'all doing? Don, photographic guy. One more week. One more week. Are y'all excited, PG and Don?
What's happening? Can you say what's happening one more week?
No.
Okay.
One more week. I'm glad you caught us.
I'm glad y'all caught us too. Y'all, I'm digging over here trying to find me a brush.
Yes, Don.
The spare parts over here.
Lindsay says she always done her foundation first, but lately I found that when I apply eyeliner, my eyes really tear up. And it messes up your foundation.
Yeah. So I am going into the shade Sienna. So we're just gonna take this up in a crease. Y'all, I have hooded eyes. If you ever think like you have hooded eyes and you don't have a crease, let me show you where your crease is. If you do like this, like just push in right there. That's your crease. For the people who think I don't have a crease and we have to make one, But everybody has a crease. You just have to find it. It's right there. You just push in and find the soft part, and it goes all the way around.
And also, you can also put your some concealer right there, and just close your eyes and open them back up, and you can find your crease that way too.
I tried doing it a few times.
I find mine every time.
You like doing it that way? I don't typically do mine that way, but I've done it like that before.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna blend this out. I'm just putting it up here.
Now, y'all, I don't know what I am doing. I'm putting all these colors and just blending them all out. I don't know.
What colors you using over there, Cassandra?
I don't know.
You got to tell me.
I don't know what I'm doing over here. I said I was going to try to do that green. I think that green will look good with this yellow.
You got that pretty palette over there.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Because like I told y'all, I just sit down and I just go with it. I be thinking I'm going to do one thing, then I end up doing something else.
It's going to be colorful tonight though, right?
I don't know. Do a little colorful to you.
That's why I asked. That's why I asked. It look brown.
Like I told y'all, y'all know
you so funny. Okay.
I sit down here, girl. Next thing I know, I got something else going on. It's just so hard for me to really do colors. You know, a whole lot of color.
Right.
I like to do one color, but not no colors. I be looking like,
Well, it's okay. You just do you.
It's real hard for me to do all those colors, y'all. I try. I really do try. I really do try. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I try real hard to give y'all some color. But then, child, I start off doing it, and then it goes by business.
It goes by.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you try.
Y'all see what's going on in Louisiana?
What's going on?
Again.
It's flooding.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. And you know, that's where my niece had her graduation at last weekend. Yes. And then they talking about they finna have more rain, so it's gonna be more flood. But this time, I think it's in Baton Rouge. Where I think when the Katrina and stuff happened, it was a different part, wasn't it?
I don't know.
But I think that's how my niece was telling me. But, you know, I just said Louisiana regardless. I don't know.
I'm going to go into the shade Cypress Umber. Lindsay said, are y'all excited for the Pat McGrath blushes coming out?
Pat McGrath?
Those blushes look really, really good, Lindsay. But unfortunately, the way my life is set up as a pass for me. But I just feel like I know they're going to be really good. And I feel like the shades are really good. But however, I have so many blushes. I'm not in the market for a blush, so it's going to be a pass for me.
Yeah, me either. I don't need any more blushes. And like I said, too, I'm on a no-buy. I can't buy no fragrance. I can't buy nothing. Since I haven't bought any fragrance in a minute, but I did do a little shopping in the Sephora.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not doing any more Sephora. I've been putting stuff in the cart for the fall, so I know what I want. But other than that,
for the fall VIB sale,
yeah. So I know what I want, but other than that, because y'all know birthdays coming up, anniversaries coming up. There's a lot coming up, and all these graduations. Like I said, last weekend was my niece's graduation. She graduated from law school, And I have a granddaughter graduating tomorrow night from high school. So that's what I'm saying. All these graduations and stuff going on now. Nope. Too much going on. Yes, Booja, one more week. So exciting. No, Lindsay, like we said, we don't need no more blush. Yeah, Courtney.
I feel like those bushes are gonna be amazing. It's something that I wouldn't normally buy, but I have so many blushes
That's what I'm
already.
saying. We got so many. I got too many blushes. I don't need no blushes. Don't need no blush.
I want to talk about communication and relationships for a minute.
Okay.
I want somebody to give me like what's like some communication tips you use with your husband or your boyfriend. That if you are getting into an argument or something, like what's like a communication tip?
Before you say anything ugly, I believe in walking away.
I believe
Walk
in it
away
too.
first and then come back and talk about the situation.
Now let me ask you this. Now in saying that, if you say, "Oh well, I don't want to talk about that right now. I want to talk about that later." Like, is later next week, the next day, in 2 hours? How long is later?
Yeah, that's what you got to find out. Cause
None said let him think he's the funny one.
Thanks, photographic guy.
Let him think he's the funny one. That helps, huh?
But yeah, I think you got to both of you got to decide, okay, if we're gonna talk about this later, what do you call later, boo? Because I don't think you should, if you're in an argument, something like that, yes, I think you should let it go on for later, but not too long later. Because that just festers into something else.
I think later, to me, I feel like later should be like a couple of hours.
Yeah, it can be a couple hours. Yeah, definitely not a whole day now. Yeah, so many hours later. Let's just talk about that later, till everybody calms down.
Right. I don't know why I always go blurry.
You automatically got it set automatically.
Always.
For your face. That's probably why, because once you move,
it go down.
Right.
When I had my head down on my eyeshadow, I think that's
right.
blurry. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I do think like, later should maybe be like within like the same day.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel like it depends on what it is. Maybe, maybe I need to the next day, or they need to the next day to kind of calm down, to get to a place where, they can communicate.
Yeah. Courtney said tomorrow, but I don't think you should sleep. I really think, Watson, before I go to bed, because I don't want to go to bed upset.
But what if you still upset after you talk?
After you talk, but you done talked it out. You know what I'm saying? You can be upset. It's upset.
But you done at least had a conversation about it. You at least talked about it.
Huh?
You at least talked about it. Like y'all done
right,
at least,
right.
You at least said something.
Right. Because I don't want to go to bed mad. That's my biggest thing.
But you don't want to avoid it for days.
Right. I definitely, that's not gonna happen. I'm definitely not gonna do it for days, because I'm gonna be on you, buddy. Hey, you need to talk. Come on. If he called me doing his lunch break, okay, though. I'm telling you right now. When you get home, we talking. Ain't no if buts about it. Bring your butt on home so we can discuss this.
Okay.
I ain't for that. No, child. And I just I always taught, don't go to sleep mad, because you might not wake up.
Well, I guess that's a good thing, huh?
You wake up, you don't wake up, or that significant other don't wake up, and y'all was mad. That's the last thing you're gonna remember.
Is that y'all was upset with each other.
Right. So that's why I don't like to I'm not gonna.
I'm going to this shade right here.
Go to sleep mad. I try not to.
I can see that, because like you said, something happened.
Right.
Then you was, you mad for no reason. You get a chance to apologize.
Right. So that's all I'm saying. Especially if you can, do that. Like some people, they different situations is different things, Like for
Right.
instance, if your significant other doesn't live with you, for instance, and then and you are talking on the phone or whatever, that's a whole different thing right
Depending
there.
on the situation, yeah.
Right. So it definitely depends on the situation. But me personally, I just feel that I don't want to go to sleep mad. I really don't. I do any and everything not to go to sleep mad.
Okay.
I'm gonna wake you up if I'm mad. I'm gonna wake you up, buddy, wake up, cause I'm not going to sleep mad. Close my eyes. You wake up. Let's talk.
You funny. She's gonna wake you up.
I'm gonna wake you up. You ain't finna go to sleep, and I can't go to sleep because I'm upset. But I don't care. You got to go to work tomorrow. I don't care.
We
Wake
don't care. We're gonna work this thing out tonight.
We're gonna work this out tonight. You better call in tomorrow, or else you better be late. No. And y'all know I must be doing something right, because I've been with my husband this year. It'll be 32 years married and 42 years together. So I got to be doing something right.
Absolutely.
Cause I ain't for all that. Don't get me wrong, ain't nobody marriage is perfect, but I ain't finna go to sleep mad. You ain't finna go to sleep, buddy. And I'm sitting up here, I'm upset. No, buddy. We got to talk about this. Wake up.
I agree with that, Lanaya. I think that's how you pronounce it now. I might pronounce it wrong. She said sometimes you have to agree to disagree. I completely agree with that.
You got to pick your battles, yes. Sometimes we as women, but I think the majority of the time we as women, we give in more than the guys. And that's just how it is.
Absolutely.
That's just how it is. So sometimes if it ain't life threatening or whatever, sometimes you just have to say, okay, it's over. Okay.
Just let it go.
Just let it go. That's sometimes. Now, like I said, depending on the situation.
It definitely depends on situation. I think that's definitely situational. You can't fight about everything because all you're gonna be doing is fighting. Some stuff you have to let go.
And you don't want to fight anyway. You want to communicate. That's another thing. I was reading a book. I got to find a book about better communication, learning how to communicate.
Right,
so we all need to learn how to communicate. Because words are a killer. You can say something that's gonna cut you. If you're not speaking life, don't say nothing.
I think Doug said you not
positive. If it's nothing positive, don't say it. That's what I was always taught. Do not say it.
Yeah, I think she said her YouTube broke. I was watching a live the other night and the screen went dark and I couldn't see anything and YouTube was glitching the other night. So I hope that's not happening to us.
Yeah, I heard the same thing.
Yeah, I was watching a live the other night and it happened. And I was like, what the world's going on?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what's going on, child. It's just so much going on in this world. All you can do, pray it through and keep going.
Yeah, you're right about that. Now, do you feel like the woman should always have to be the one that initiate the conversation?
It shouldn't be that way, but 9 times out of 10 it is.
But why? Why is it like that?
It's just like that's. I feel like that's just how men are made. That's just how it is. I don't know why. That's how they made up. I don't know, and I guess maybe that's the way some of them are raised, or maybe just a man. And men, they love to listen to them friends. Man, I wouldn't go make up on her. I wouldn't be like that. I wouldn't do this here. I wouldn't do that. And I tell my husband, don't be listening to them fools out there. I said, you'll be without your wife, and them fools still gonna be saying the same thing. That's why they ain't got no wife.
Exactly. Because when they do get somebody they gonna do the same thing.
Right.
Absolutely stubborn.
Right. So that's why I say don't be listening to them crazy fools out there, because I don't listen to them. And you got to have positivity friends. Friends that gonna tell you when you wrong. Friends gonna tell you go home and work your situation out. Da 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 da. You don't need
Right.
nobody telling you forget that woman or forget that man. I mean, so you don't want what's good for me. That's different if he was beating me or she was tearing up my clothes or she cheating on me all the time, or you know what I'm saying. That's different. I ain't gonna tell nobody to stay in a relationship like that.
Right, I understand what you mean. You want
Right,
someone who can be supportive of it.
right,
Because sometimes it just be simple stuff. You don't want somebody to tell you to leave them just because it's
right,
something
right.
simple.
And a lot of people that telling you to leave, you better look out because she might be wanting them.
That's true too.
Yeah, she telling you to leave him, and she be the main one that gonna be right there consoling him. Because you know, we as women, we love to talk about we got a good man, so we got to be careful of that too.
They ain't gonna be consoling mine. It's gonna be the last person they console.
Mm-hmm. Look, I seen this on YouTube or Facebook, and I was looking at it, and it was there and said, okay, let me tell you what it says, y'all. I was laughing. I was there, put it in my family chat, and I told my family this. It says, let me get to it. I said, at my funeral, sit me up. I want to see who rubbing on my husband's back, asking him if everything's okay. No, everything ain't okay. We at a funeral. I'm dead. How everything okay? Get off my husband. So
That's hilarious.
When I die, put me up in that casket because I want to look and see who got their hand on my boo.
You want to look and see who consoling him.
That's right. I want to see who consoling my boo.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I saw that. And I thought that was so funny. But then on the other hand, it's true. That's what I'm saying. Don't women sit around and listen to you talking about you got a good man and stuff like that, or they see what he doing for you or whatever. Next thing you know, she want to be right there. She want to be right there. Okay, that brings up about do y'all watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Yes, about Portia.
So, what do y'all think about Portia? Portia ended up going and marry a co-worker of hers husband, and they are not legally divorced as of yet.
Portia said that
I can understand. Okay, I've heard that this just like me and you, Octavia, we're not friends, but we work in the same place, right?
No, that's different.
We work in the same place.
They
work in the same place, and you know,
me, I still wouldn't do nothing like that.
The TV personnel told us, say, hey, we need somebody to bring Octavia on to say she's our friend so she can get into the Housewives.
Right.
So
I'm gonna put
I can bring Octavia in. And so I bring Octavia in and I said, this is my friend Octavia, da da da. But I done went to Octavia's house. I'm in her pool. I gigging in her food, all in her husband's face. And then you turn around, next thing you know, I'm with her husband. What y'all think about that?
I think Portia wrong for that.
Russell
I definitely think Portia is wrong for that. But however, you know, Portia said that her and that girl wasn't really friends.
Right, because they told her to do that.
Right, and I feel like her being in her house and stuff was like, oh, that was a part of the show.
Right, that was a part of the show.
Being in her house genuinely trying to build a friendship or trying to build a relationship with her, right. It was just for the show. Right. So I can kind of understand both sides, but I do feel like she was kind of wrong for that. I don't think that I would do something like that because it's not the type of person that I am.
Mm-hmm. But like I said,
I understand she was wrong for that, but in a way, you know, that girl was her friend, and right. You know, I don't know, some people like it.
Mm-hmm. But I'm like this: even if she wasn't my friend, I wouldn't been the one to tell her. I don't care what the co-host them asked me to say. Hey, bring her in as a friend. I ain't gonna bring her in as nothing. Because if you do that, and you know you're going with a husband, but then on the other hand.
Well, she didn't go with him during that time. With her husband until like after she had brought her in.
Right. but still you brought them in. You brought her in.
Right.
And then you done
But
been
it's
over to her
your
house.
paycheck. So they say, okay, well, you're not gonna do it. Then we won't give you a pay cut. I mean, why not do it? It's just for a show. It's for money.
Right. But then you got to think about your morals too. So is it a girl code, for instance? People always say a girl code. Did she break the girl code, or is it was okay for her to do that?
I don't feel like it was okay for her to do that.
And is there such a thing as a girl code? Because if you ain't got no girlfriends anyway, what you mean a girl code? You
I
know,
feel like these men don't have no bro code.
right. Right. So, I mean, comment, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about that situation.
Yeah, I feel like these men don't be having no bro codes. They don't be having no loyalty. They be
But
trying to go behind their homeboys' back.
we as women can't do what men do. You know that. We go out there and do such and such thing. We a slut, a hoe, we everything but a child of God. But a man do it, hey man, good job and all that kind of stuff. But a woman, they're gonna talk about her regardless.
Right.
She would have got more money had she not did that and then outed the show for trying to make her do that. Oh, okay.
I can understand it. So I done messed up my little wings over here trying to talk.
Like I said, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but I know me personally. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know because, like you said, I'm not your friend anyway. I'm not your friend anyway. Hey, Pat. So, I mean, I don't know. But me personally, I ain't messing with nobody's husband anyway. Now, if y'all divorced, that'd be a different thing.
But you know, they said, well, does it matter that they said that Fallon was cheating?
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that she was cheating on her husband. That's still her husband. No, it does not matter. It's still her husband regardless until the ink on that paper said they are divorced. And they are not legally divorced as of yet.
Right.
Mm-mm.
So I just added a little color corrector. I'm using the Dragon Beauty color corrector. I love this because it's not so red and it's not too orangey.
Yeah, like the color corrector I'm finna use.
Yeah, it just the color corrector just takes away the shadows.
Well, y'all comment and let us know what y'all think. Let's talk about anything. Everybody, let's talk about something. Let us know what's going on out there in the world that y'all want to talk about. It don't just have to be makeup and fragrances. What's going on out in the world? Pat, I don't think you was here. Bye, Don. I understand. Bye, Don.
Bye, Don.
Pat, we was talking about the situation with
Portia and Fallon and Real Housewives of Atlanta. And then we were talking about communication with your spouse or your boyfriend.
Right. So chime in. Let us know what you think about communication. If you you and your significant other, boyfriend, or whatever he is.
So I'm going to be using for the first time the Huda Beauty foundation stick in the shade Cinnamon. I think this is a medium coverage.
Like she's using the Huda Beauty stick, and I'm using the Huda Beauty the new foundation, the recent foundation. So I'm gonna be using this. And all I'm doing is patting this corrector all around where my dog spot fit.
Bye, photography guy. Bye, Doug.
Bye. Thank you for tuning in, Don and photographic guy.
Yeah, thank y'all for watching.
I know a lot of people just got off work. You got things to do, and being online ain't one of them. So I understand that.
Let me know what's your favorite foundation right now. Which foundation are y'all really, really enjoying right now? I got a few favorites. I got a lot of favorites. So I know I don't have one favorite.
Yeah, I got a lot of them also that I purchased, but I don't know about a lot of them. So
Yeah.
like this one, what I'm using now. Look how thick this. look
It's
how
thick
thick.
now.
Look how thick it is. I wore this once, and before I could finish putting it on, it was so thick. That's what irritates me. So I don't know about this. So that's why I don't really like this one. But I'm trying it. I'm trying it, y'all. So
I used it the other day. It was okay. I think I used like one pump.
oh
I
no.
think I used like one, maybe two pumps.
But you got to
Sprayed
go
it out.
fast. You got to go fast.
Spray some setting spray on it.
I did. At least I put it on my arm, on my hand. Cause this, you got to do this real fast.
She does love Born This Way, that Too Faced foundation. I think that's her favorite foundation.
It is. I love it. I love it. That's why I'm trying different ones now. Y'all know I can't always just be using that one. I got to let the people know.
She said she got to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah. So, and I like the Gucci too, but yes, my number one is Too Faced.
I used to love that Too Faced foundation also. I just I don't use it as much. Where I ran out of mine and I didn't repurchase it.
Yep. I love it. That's a staple. I cannot do without that. I'm always gonna have that. I'm cut my hair off because it drying my face up quicker.
I don't think I have. I don't think I've tried that one.
Which one?
She said, "Is it Dermacol?"
I haven't heard of that either. Can you buy that from Sephora? Where did you buy that from? Offline or what?
This foundation is a little red. Good Lord, it's red.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna fix it, but it sure is red.
Yeah, this is not my foundation. I don't like this because it's too matte. I mean, you got to work fast because it. I don't like this at all. Yeah, I might think it's all right, but I don't know if I got a bad batch or what, because I've been shaking and shaking and shaking and shaking and shaking.
It's just thick. A lot of people say it's thick.
It's just ooh wee. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. I don't like it at all. Okay, now I'm gonna try the It's Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. And this is thick too. But that's why I warm it up on the back of my hand. And this is I make Mackage. I forgot how they pronounce this. I've been using this
Oh,
too.
that's the one they have on TikTok all the time.
Mm-hmm. And they just a lie.
Really? Because I saw that and I was like, they didn't came out with some palettes or something on Trend Mood.
Yeah.
I saw it on Trend Mood. I was like, okay, they coming up in the world. Is there any new releases that you guys are interested in? What about that? What y'all think about that Prince and Urban Decay collab? Cassandra, I know you like some Prince.
You know I do, but I'm trying not to look at it.
You get it from Prague. What's that?
I'm trying not to look at it because I told you I can't get that stuff.
Hi, D'Angelo.
And y'all know that what's the name? Hey, D'Angelo. Y'all know that what her name?
You ain't seen it?
What her name? I forgot how to pronounce her name. The YouTuber, she did a collab with Dose of Color.
Oh, she did those lips.
Yeah.
Nima.
Yeah, Nima's. Yeah. But
she did some lips though. She did like 2 lip sets. One of them looks like orangey red, and then the other one looks
doing it for real dark skinned.
Yeah, the other one looks really chocolatey.
Mm-hmm.
They look very pretty though.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that Urban Decay and Prince one. They came out with 2 palettes, and I think 2 palettes. They used the repackaged Urban Decay powder, and I forgot what else it was. But it looked nice. You know, a lot of people love Prince.
I feel
like it was a good move for Urban Decay to do that because a lot of people love Prince, and you know, we definitely feel like he died too soon.
Yeah, there's a lot of people we feel died too soon.
Yeah, that's true. But, especially like recently.
Yeah. But I was looking at it. I really did want to get it for that reason. But who knows? Who knows?
I mean, I think it would be, if anything, if I got it, I probably wouldn't use it. I'd probably like just collect it.
That's what I'm saying. But is it worth really collecting? You know, I got to stop doing that too, because you know, I did that with my what was that movie?
I don't know.
You know. With the dragons.
The what?
With the dragons.
Oh, that ain't no movie. Game of Thrones.
Yeah. I did it with the Game of Thrones, and I don't even use it. I just got it sitting over there.
Yeah, I've never used my Game of Thrones palette, but you know, me and my husband are such big fans of that show, and they're gonna come out with some more shows, some spin-off shows. Like, I'm a big Game of Thrones fan.
Yeah, you know they're finna come out with like another thing about it, but this is
there's more spin-offs.
Yeah, this is before it got to the part that it is.
A prequel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how they started all that, you know.
And I cannot wait.
Me,
I love it. I love Game of Thrones. I had to get Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
now Prince, I could go without, but you know, I got the shirts and everything.
Yep, I love my Game of Thrones. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing when that was on. I said, I can't talk. It's on. Leave me alone. Well, it's gonna come on again. I don't care. Get on by. Bye. I don't want to hear it.
Candace said she think Portia was wrong, but she thinks she'll get more viewers. I think she'll get more viewers this season too, because I think they're filming. I think that's why she's openly talking about it, so she can have a storyline.
Right. That's what some people say, and then some people are saying she's not even is not even what we think it is. But I don't know. Then they were saying she was pregnant by the guy. I don't know.
She came out and said that wasn't true. She said she's not pregnant for him.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know.
Which is good. And then what y'all think about, was it him and Dennis and Portia? They was all together for Mother's Day taking pictures?
Yeah.
I thought that was too soon.
But see, that's when she told everybody about it.
Yeah, but Dennis out there taking pictures with her, but you know, he'd been cheating on Portia.
But Dennis and the guy was friends anyway.
That's what they say, but they said that everything they said that wasn't true either.
Well, I don't know. All I know is whatever.
If y'all haven't seen my video on this, you've got to watch my video on this Chanel powder. I love it. I mean, this bronzer. I love this stuff. I wish I had my brush, but I had to wash it, so I'm gonna have to use this one.
All I know is that's all I can say. I'm looking side eye. I'm looking side eye or all of them. So, but to each his own. That's their life. Everybody got one life to live. You got to live the best of your ability.
And got the baby out there.
But you
She
got to
better marry this man. Y'all think they really gonna get married? Because she had a child out there.
That's what I'm saying. But that's her life. So, that's their life. So
I just feel like Portia is young and she trying to marry somebody with money because that man got money. She might, but it's the same thing with Dennis. She had that baby by Dennis, and they were supposed to get married, and they done been engaged for 500 years. I think that baby about to turn
500 years. Oh, Lord,
I think that baby about to turn 5.
They ain't been engaged for no 500 years.
They keep getting engaged, unengaged. Everything. They ain't got married yet. Dennis get a ring back. Portia give it back. He moved. She put him out.
I'm using the all-nighter to set under my eyes.
I love that powder. I just feel like they're doing way too much.
What? There ain't enough for us, I guess. We see it like that.
It ain't for me to worry about it.
Look, we see that because we everyday people. But they don't see it like that.
Yeah, because I know she's trying to marry somebody with money that's financially stable, and I can understand that. But girl, you ain't even got over the hot dog man. I just don't believe it. I just don't know what Portia got going on.
I mean, I don't know.
Like you said, it ain't meant for us to know, honey.
Yeah, because they live a different type of life than we do, and I guess get them coins. I guess. Because, you ain't got but one life to live. Do you want to be poor or do you want to be rich? I don't know.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm sure they did. I'm sure Prince went cheap. I'm sure that Prince collab was not cheap for them.
No, it wasn't cheap. They're going to get that money. And it shouldn't have been. Shoot, they ain't finna get in there.
That's Prince.
Yeah.
You got to pay for that.
I got to find me a brush. Like now, I'm just putting powder on this brush and doing my face. It makes my face itchy. Every brush I get, I got to find me a good brush.
You said make your face itch.
Yeah, like now, I'm doing this powder on here. Ooh, my face itching up something. So let me find another brush.
You think it's the brush or you think you're allergic to the powder?
It's not the powder, it's the brush. Now, this brush is not doing that.
Oh, wow. That's something different. What kind of brush is that?
This is NYX NYX. But yeah, it be the brushes that make my face itch. So I stopped using them and I try to find another brush. That's why I'm saying I be spending money on brushes. I'm trying to find that right brush. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm using Revolution Glow. I'm using this as a bronzer.
I am just blending out my contour. I'm gonna know about what brushes because I got some in and I got some that I haven't even opened up, so I can't buy. Nope, I told myself I cannot buy any more brushes until I open up and use every single one of the ones that I have that's new that I haven't used, and then I got to declutter some. So that keeps me from buying brushes because I have so many.
Right. Well, I understand that, especially if you already know how they work. That's different if you already know how they work, but when you buy brushes.
Yeah, I understand. You're looking for brushes, but for me, I just got so much, Lord. Brushes don't break me out. Products will mess my face up.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's the whether what they call it, whatever they make the brushes out of. And it be itching my face, and I be like, can't use you no more. Can't use you no more. And
have you thought about buying some of those expensive brushes? Maybe some, what is it, Chickahoodle?
Yes.
Sonia and Wayne guys.
Yeah, I have been, but then I turned around and said, then I spent all that money on those brushes. Can you return them if I use it and don't like it?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Because that's some money right there.
That's a lot of money for those brushes.
Mm-hmm.
Those brushes are very expensive. I have one that I did. I got a Lucky bag this year. I didn't even get to film it because by the time I had came home, that stuff was old. So I'm gonna set the rest of my face with the MAC powder.
My biggest thing is I wish they would send me a product free. Send me one of those brushes free and let me tell the people about the brushes. And stop sending everything free to these big influencers.
I think so too. The big influencers
send something to the little folks. Yeah, send something to the little folks. Stop giving everything to the great big influence. They making boohoo money. Send it to the poor people. Look, send me some.
So we need some support.
Right. Send us some of those products.
I'm about to double up my blushes, y'all. I'm gonna double dip in 2 blushes. I have some Tarte blushes. I love Tarte blushes. So I have the Blushing Bride and Captivating. So I'm gonna use both of these. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to grab a highlighter tonight. Let me see if there's a highlighter right here. Nope. I'm gonna have to get a highlighter. So I'm just gonna double dip in both of these. This one is a little light and this one's a little bit darker. And just gently apply it.
Okay. I was using Papa Don't Preach Too Faced. I was using that as a blush. And I was also using this blush by, no, that's not the right thing. I was just using the Too Faced one. Now I'm finna use Artist Couture Rose highlighter, loose highlighter.
I gotta go get a highlighter. Let me put my glue on my lashes before I go over there. I got some lashes from my lash bag. They're cute. They're cute. They'll do. They'll do. They are premium 3D, so meek, cruelty-free, vegan, reusable, and San Juan. So I'm just gonna put some glue on these, and then I'm gonna let Cassandra have the screen while I run over there and get me a highlighter.
Child. Yeah, I know. I don't talk when I try not to talk too much when I'm trying to put on my makeup stuff. And I got to finish up my face.
What y'all feel like is a good Father's Day gift?
You know, like anything else, it depends on the person.
It depends on the man.
Right. What are they into?
Some men like fragrances, some men like power tools.
That's what I'm saying. Some men's like love to what they call that?
Like clothes, shirts, jeans.
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about is he into what they call it? Golf. Oh, some new golf clubs or a golf outfit. Or they love fishing. Like my husband, he loves fishing. Fishing.
Wow. So yeah, my husband like fishing too. So it definitely depends on, you know.
Right. It depends on him. Now, if he just needs some clothes, you know.
Now, do y'all set a budget for Mother's Day and Father's Day, or is it just buy whatever?
I just buy whatever. I don't set no budget for me and him. I set budgets for other stuff, not for us. No.
All right, Cassandra, I'm gonna go over here and get my let me go get my highlighter.
Why you? Yeah, who set budget for your husband, for your wife? You better be setting no budget for me. They give me what I want. I might set a budget. I'll set you a budget. I don't play that. Don't be setting no budget for me. I tell you I want something. I don't care how much it costs. You better go get it. Let me cut this air back on. Getting hot again. Yeah, I know it's gonna take me a minute to put these eyelashes on. Yeah, I know how I am with eyelashes. So that's why once she get back up here, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna be trying to figure out these eyelashes. What y'all talking about? Hey, Soul. Candy said, Wyatt Lindsay. Y'all keep coming and telling us what's going on in the world.
Y'all are funny. So I'm gonna prime my lips.
I watched a 60-minute regarding the Prince's. Okay, Prince unleashed music. Okay, he has enough material to relax. Yeah, I heard.
Believe that.
Yeah, I heard that too. He had a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. Yep. Only thing get me these stars because I heard he didn't have a will or nothing. I don't understand that. How you don't have a will? And then, so now they got to try to get between the siblings, how you don't have a will, especially when you're a star. Now you somebody poor like me, I ain't gotten there. Ain't nobody gonna fight over it.
I feel like he felt like just like that. Let him fight over it. I don't feel like he really cared, but I think he wanted his sister to get, because he had one sister that was really close to him.
Yeah, that's the one that, I think she was on drugs one time. I think that's.
But then also he had some more siblings that came, and they was like, "Nah, no, ma'am, that's our brother too," even though they wasn't in the picture.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. That's why he should have had that situated. I just don't understand how stars don't. There's no excuse for a star now. Somebody like me, I ain't gotten there. I ain't got a pot to pee in. I mean, ain't nothing to I ain't gotten there. And so, my children.
I understand what you're saying. He should have been smart enough to have something.
Like my children, I ain't got nothing but my fragrances and makeup.
Yes, Candace, you can ask us about skincare. What you want to ask?
Yeah. Ask anything. We say any kind of question. Yeah, I know, right? So I was shocked about the wheel situation too. Yes, my perfume. Good. My children, they can fight. I mean, they ain't gonna fight over. They just come in here and take what they want. I don't care. Because
I have perfume, purses, makeup. She got more than she done, y'all know.
I ain't got nothing else, nothing. And my clothes and stuff, my children don't like my clothes because they said I'm too flashy. So they don't like my type of clothes. So I know they'll throw all that away or give it away.
They'll probably donate it.
So that's what I'm saying. So I ain't got nothing.
I have all boys. I don't even have a girl.
You right, Russell. Most
I have all boys. So makeup, perfume, clothes. Unless they got a wife or something, ain't gonna do them no good.
So
Now, Cassandra, would I know with me you had a conversation about, how long y'all think the spouse should wait to move on after one spouse has passed away. I feel like I needed 3 months. Cassandra said she was fine with a month. But would you be fine if she came in there, was wearing your clothes and had your makeup and your fragrances?
I'm dead. How I know?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, would you be okay?
I'm dead. I know.
But will you be okay with that? I'm gonna use this highlighter from Millennium. I bought this a long time ago. It's an infinite bronze gold highlighter. It's beautiful.
I'm like this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm like this. I want him to be happy. I'm dead and gone. Ain't nothing I can do for him.
Absolutely, Yuli.
I know I'm the first wife, and when he do die, he gonna be buried right beside me, or vice versa. So I mean, it is what it is. Okay.
So you okay? I ain't okay with it.
I don't care.
I got a problem
because I know he loved me. I mean, but you gotta understand, some men just can't do without a woman, and they hurry up.
You gonna let her come in and touch my stuff, wear my makeup, wear my fragrances, be in my beauty room, wear my clothes?
What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do?
Ain't nothing I can do about it, but I don't like it. Yeah, I'm a hunt him. I'm a hunt him. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I wouldn't like for him to do that to me, but I do understand too, people get lonely, people needs and all that kind of stuff.
I understand you lonely, but why she got to touch my stuff? How would
But,
y'all feel? Are
but
y'all
I'm just saying, that's when your children need to step in too. Hey,
what the rappers do?
What?
She said the rappers do it all the time.
All
They
the
do
time.
what
they do?
That's exactly how I feel. I feel some type of way, Courtney. Like, you can't come in my house and take my life. I don't care what happened. You can't come here and touch my clothes. Don't touch my makeup. I would
She can touch them, let her get it. But what
you
goes
can give it to
around,
friends
come
and
around.
family.
What goes around, come around.
Give it to friends and family.
So once she doing that, she got my stuff home. She might fall down the stairs by mistake. Anything can happen because she got my clothes on.
She said, get them purses to the new helpers.
Okay, what song say give them purses to the new helpers?
That's what she said the rappers do. So they take them back and they give them to the new girl.
That's right, they do. That's what I'm saying. And that's the same thing like they said about Portia. They said that man, that was the same ring his wife had.
No, it wasn't the same ring.
I know, but that's what they had said at first.
He better give my stuff to friends and families.
Don't give my friends stuff to no friends and family. That friends and
I don't
family.
want a new girlfriend wearing his new wife. They ain't gonna get no sleep at night.
Them friends and family ain't like me beforehand. They ain't finna get my stuff now.
My friends and family like me.
I'm saying, if they did, they don't need my stuff either. No, none of them need my stuff.
I'm a hunt them. She better be in my closet and my stuff.
Well,
don't bring her to the house.
Well, I hope you read your Bible. I'm talking about you gonna hunt somebody. You gone.
Well, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna find a way to disturb his sleep.
Well, I would hope my husband wouldn't do that. But if he did, more power to him. That's his life. He got to live with that.
She said sell her stuff on Poshmark.
Look, my husband don't got no Poshmark.
Thank you, Yuli.
My husband don't know nothing about that.
She said, you got a Poshmark store. She said, sell all your makeup and stuff and your fragrances and stuff on Poshmark.
Oh, what we talking about, Candace? We talking about if you die and your husband give your stuff to his new woman. The new woman got your clothes on.
She got your clothes, your makeup, your jewelry, your purses, your fragrances.
She got all my wigs on. She got my fragrances.
Not the wig.
And so they want to know how y'all feel about that.
I can't do it.
How should we feel about that? I told him we dead. Ain't that we can do, Candace?
You can't wear my stuff. I don't like it.
Candace, ain't that we can do? We dead, Candace.
I can't. I don't like it.
Oh, so you saying for public, he got to act like he's still so devastated about you, and behind closed doors, he got the woman over there still wearing the stuff, but she just ain't wearing it in public. She still ain't wearing it in public.
You talking about me?
Huh?
You talking about me?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't want her to wear it at all. I don't want her to wear it in public. Candace, I don't think I ever used a highlighter stick. Cassandra, you?
Yes, I have.
I think I got that one by Fancy. I don't use it.
I have some. They
okay.
Like
it? She said, do you like it though?
Yes. Because I use them just like I use the cream contour. Yes, the cream blush. You use them the same way.
I don't want you to wear my stuff in public. I don't want you to wear my stuff in private. I just give it to friends and family.
No. Go on, give it up, babe. Go on, give it. What's your husband name? Go on, give it up, babe. Let her wear it.
You said he better be more than her forever.
There will only ever be one me. He can't build a replacement with my stuff.
You don't want him to move on, Yuli. He got to move on.
He got to move on. You daddy go. Let that man go ahead on.
How long do y'all think a man should mourn before he move on? To me, I'm comfortable with 3 months. Cassandra said he can move on because she dead. He don't care. He probably don't want to be by himself. But me, I think you got to give me a good 3 months. I'm like a bad relationship. You got to give me some time.
You daddy go. That man ain't gonna give you no time.
I need 3 months. How long do y'all think y'all should wait? That a man should wait to mourn you before he move on. Me, I think 3 months is adequate. Cassandra think 3 months is way too long.
No, it's not that I think it's too long. I feel like I would love for my husband to mourn me for a year, 6 months, whatever. But you got to be realistic. He can be mourning you for that, but that don't mean he ain't out tipping too. He ain't out with somebody else. He can still be mourning you.
3 years.
He's not. So my thing is, are you saying mourning? Are you saying he can't be having sex with nobody? Or are you saying he can't get married?
I don't want him with nobody else, period. I don't want nobody at the house. I want him dating. I don't want him meeting nobody for lunch. I want him doing none of that. You need to give me at least 3 months.
You make sure you remember those saying if he was to go. No doing nothing. But you got
3 months, I'm good. I'll be good for a year.
Look, men's and women's are different. That's what we were saying earlier. Men's and women's are different. We know that men's and women's are different. They see things different.
That's true.
Because a man, he'll tell you right up, child, please. But a woman will be like, I'm all Gucci over here. I don't need no man, no nothing. Because like all my husband friends, they don't need them coming over to my house. Don't be knocking on my door.
Yuli said she gonna pray her man. She gonna become limp when she dies.
I'm gonna pray my man. Well, even if he become that,
he gonna still want some company.
Right. Even if he be limp, the thing, hey Tanya, the thing of the matter is, a woman still want him, especially if she know he got some good insurance money or something like that. She still want him. And a lot of them just want him for the money.
The women gonna be coming out the woodwork. Oh, he was a good man to her.
Mm-hmm. That's what I told you.
Good man.
Didn't I tell y'all that's why I got that thing I was there and said, sit me up, y'all. When we at the funeral, sit me up. What I said? I said, at my funeral, sit me up. Don't lay me down in the casket. Sit me up. I want to see who rubbing my husband back.
I agree
him if everything's okay. Now everything is okay. I'm dead, so
I think 3 months is too short too, but you know, I'm reasonable. You know, what if I was ill and I've been ill for a long time? I've been looking for, you know, I'm a reasonable person. I do think 3 months is too short, also for me. But you know, these men, I have seen men in these communities, their wife died, and they be moving in with be moving another woman in the house the next week. Now that we not gonna do. I'm just for sure come hunting.
Baby, now you can do about that. You forget that.
I can't do it. I think they be moving on too quick.
Well, that's how we see it as women, but then the men don't see it like that because they don't want to be by themselves. And then some men, they look at it as, hey, and I hardly could deal with my wife. I ain't finna deal with somebody else in my house.
They don't want to be locked down in another relationship, but I bet you they're gonna be having a sneaky link. Look,
she said, Cody said, my husband, we have to work if I die. Oops, did I say too much? If God forbid something happened to my husband, I will be single for the rest of my life. There you go, Pat, because I told my husband that the same thing. I told my husband I'll be a virgin again because I ain't having nobody else.
That's funny.
That's why I tell everybody my man ain't shit. That's right, so nobody get him. Okay, Candace, what kind of skincare? Oh, I think that if my husband really loved me, it would be a long way. It's just sex. Their relationship was 23 years. See, that's what I'm saying. Are you saying he can't have no sex and that? Or you talking about he can't get married? What you talking about? Because a man have needs like a woman have needs. But I'm just saying 9 times out of 10, a woman, she can do without that a man can. Now, I wouldn't want him to turn around and get married that quick. But you know, hey, do what you got to do, boo. I want you to be happy. I really do.
I wouldn't want him to get serious. I wouldn't want that. Pat says no sex, no marriage.
Pat said what?
She said no sex, no marriage.
Sex, no marriage.
I'm with you, Pat. I'm with it.
Okay, let's be realistic, ladies. Now, y'all know
being realistic.
Okay, now. Y'all, let's be realistic now. To be realistic.
Now, y'all tell me this. Would y'all want y'all men to move on with somebody you know, or would you rather it be a stranger?
A stranger? Because if it's one of them hoochie mamas I know, she been after my husband all along. That's why I told you. She the one that I said, sit me up. Let me see who rubbing his back.
That said more me properly. I would prefer it be a stranger too. I wouldn't want it to be somebody I know because then I would feel betrayed. Like you've been looking at my man this whole time, sis, so you wait till I die and make your move.
Yeah, that's what they do. They wait till you die. Yeah, we use sex as a weapon for people to act like they cannot wait. That's 5 minutes. Okay.
A mess. She said, what? She said, that's
coochie in the jar.
So you wanted to give him a toy?
No friend. That's what I'm saying. I don't have friends like a female friends. I don't. I have female associate, but even with those associate, they don't come to my house. See what I'm saying? I don't have female friends like that. I always wanted a good friendship with a woman, but I don't have that. Now, me and I have some YouTube friends out here, but I doubt if we'll ever see each other. I probably see Octavia and Bougie before I see anybody else.
Right. Candace, what type of what I didn't forget about your skincare. What type of skincare are you asking about? Are you looking for a cleanser for your face? Or are you looking for like a mask or
so she wears nothing on my oh Candace.
I'm with you, Candace. Can't wear none of my stuff. Don't touch none of my stuff. I'm a hunch you. I'm a haunt you. How you say a haunt? I'm a haunt.
I'm here to tell you, she less than a woman wearing somebody else's stuff. I don't want to wear nobody else's stuff. You give me some stuff. You go sell that stuff and bring me the money and then buy me some stuff.
I have some friends and they would never. They don't want my husband. Tell me they don't want him.
That's what you think.
Mm-hmm. If I call and complain about him all the time, they don't want him.
No. Look,
that was he gave up her hair.
That's what y'all think. Y'all think these women don't want these women's watching.
But Candace, how soon can he remarry? Can he remarry in 3 months?
Remarry? No.
Or 3 years? How soon is it too soon to remarry?
That's different. That's marriage. You said married. I said just being with somebody.
I want 3 months, period. I want 3 months before you do anything. I want 3 months before you do anything.
Okay, you want 3 months.
I want 3 months for everything. Cassandra over here talking, she done forgot to do her makeup.
I'm just listening.
Ooh, y'all are funny tonight.
Like I said, to each his own. My boo thing better be doing that out there. I'm gonna get him. I ain't gonna mess with the woman. I'm gonna mess with him. Every night he go to sleep, he gonna see me. He go down the hall. I'm gonna be down the hall.
A miss.
Yeah, we really enjoyed this. We really have.
Had so much fun tonight.
Yes, that is good, Courtney, because I use that. Yeah, that's good for skincare. Is it like his crush, Scarlett Johansson? He can marry her. he would be lucky.
She
Yeah,
just said that boy so high he can't reach it.
that's right. But honestly, if I go before my husband, honestly, we have talked about it. I don't think he'll ever get married again, but he will, date, but he will not. He won't get married again.
Okay. You think that someone been on sweet talk then?
I know my husband. He ain't finna get married. Now he definitely gonna date and take care of business, but I don't think he'll ever marry again.
Yeah, I agree, Pat. No friends. Nobody I know. Better meet your stranger on the internet.
No, don't meet on the internet either.
He can meet on Craigslist. I don't care where he meet at.
Yeah, but I definitely don't want him to.
He can meet on Craigslist. I don't care where he meet at. As long as she don't be in my house taking my stuff.
Yeah,
y'all is hilarious.
This has been fun. I had a good time.
I had a good time.
We been talking pretty trash today.
Y'all are hilarious. Y'all make sure y'all give us a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe and support both channels. We appreciate it. If you enjoyed the live, please give us a thumbs up.
Yes. Y'all see that wig I got on? Y'all see that woman with this wig on? Take it off, because she ain't got no meaning with my wig.
You so silly.
Y'all make sure y'all remember all the wigs I was wearing.
You said
your mama with my wig on.
Yeah.
Y'all get her.
I can't.
Y'all go get her now.
If I see her, if y'all see her on Cassandra's channel, somebody can see her do some fragrance. She's gonna be up there talking about all her fragrances she got and her makeup.
Woo, Lord. But see what she gonna do is all that insurance money, she gonna be to get her. They're gonna have a new house, and they're gonna have
a house every day. Got a new house.
She's gonna have a new house. She's gonna have a new setup. So y'all ain't gonna know that's her. See, that's what that is. Y'all ain't gonna know.
Channel, though. See, your channel is built up. So she ain't gonna want to start from scratch. So she gonna just come change the name, change your name.
She ain't gonna know my code to get in there to do that. How she gonna get my code to take my station?
Y'all are hilarious.
Y'all make sure now. Y'all see somebody new, a woman with my done took my station, got my wigs on. Y'all get her now.
Be in the comments, leaving hate messages. We're gonna report it to
YouTube. Woo! Well, it's been great, y'all. So how y'all think our look turned out?
Cassandra, I like that pink you did.
Thank you.
You do you some pink now.
And you look natural. Yours don't look
flat. You know, it's supposed to be soft glam. Am I soft glam now?
You saw.
I'm soft glam. I try to, diffuse it out.
Yeah, you saw.
Okay. Y'all already know I'm gonna tell you how I feel about this palette. I love this palette. It's one of my favorite palettes. If you don't have soft glam, try to catch it on sale. Probably around the holidays. They definitely gonna be having sale, fall sales and holiday sales. If you don't have it, try to catch it on sale. But it's definitely a great palette, and I feel like this is gonna be a palette you can use for years to come. The colors in it work great. It blends really great. It's pigmented. It's like, I think it's one of Anastasia Beverly Hills, like one of their best palettes that they have out. Period. Point blank. As for this foundation stick I used tonight, this cinnamon is a little red. Y'all saw I applied it. It was very, very red. But however, your girl gonna make it work. So, I do think it was very much medium coverage, light to medium coverage, definitely not full coverage like the one that Cassandra used. But other than that, it blended out well. I enjoyed it. I didn't have any problems with it, but, I picked this shade, so that's my fault.
Yeah. And for me, y'all know I use this Hue to Beauty. This stuff was so darn thick. Y'all seen how I had a hard time.
It was thick.
And then I had to put it on my arm, my hand, and tried to put my skin with it, to heat it up. And then I had to spray some morphine, anything to try to make it unthick. It was too thick. I do not like it. I mean, yeah, it looks all right on my face, but no. That's okay. Then the Revolution Patricia Bright palette, and this is rich in color. I love hers because I've been using it. So I done digged in this a lot.
That's a pretty palette though.
Yeah. So I got both of her palettes. So I love her palettes. You ain't got no blending problems, nothing, no kind of problems with that. And I had the lashes I'm wearing is lash in a box. I'm always buying these lash in a box. So that's what I got on. Other than that, I mean, I had a great time with you all.
I had a really good time today.
Awesome.
Really good time.
Thank you. We had a great time. Y'all got to catch us again next Wednesday. Y'all know every Wednesday this month we try to do wind down Wednesday. And
make sure y'all bring y'all wine next time.
Yeah, so we'll know what kind of wine you drinking. Y'all know I'm just drinking water because y'all know I'm taking medicine because I had surgery. So all I'm drinking is water.
Bring your wine, bring your snacks, bring your fun. Be ready to chat.
Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you. So y'all think of stuff to talk about next Wednesday. So y'all put that in your phone and stuff. So when we come back next Wednesday, we can
thank y'all so much.
Something. We can really do it up like we did tonight. We want to thank y'all again for, as always, being supportive and letting us know how we did. Like I said,
Nancy.
None of us are expert on doing makeup. All we know is what looks good on our face and what we like to do for ourselves. Other than that, I want to thank Octavia again for joining me. Anything you want to say, Octavia?
No, I had a great time. Hopefully we'll be back next week doing something else with some new topics to talk about. I love doing this. I be telling Cassandra, we ain't going live this week. She be like, I don't feel like it. I be like, nah, we need to do it. So y'all don't see us on here, y'all know what's so far.
She sure do. She be telling me all the time, Cassandra, let's go live and do this. Let's do this. I be like, girl, I don't feel like doing nothing.
She don't be wanting to do it. She don't feel like it. Thank y'all so much for all the love. And we appreciate y'all coming out watching us. And I appreciate the support.
Yes. And so once again, if you're not subscribed to either one of us, please subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll see you all next Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Bye.